Welcome back, you guys. For today's video, we are jumping right into it because as you can see, we have a lot of work to do. I decided to tackle this week the coffee bar cabinets because as you can see, it's really a mess, you guys. I don't know what happened. I had a system and it just kind of fell apart. So I'm hoping to kind of take this time to reorganize and get things in place, maybe even declutter and throw a few things out and take you guys along with me for the journey. So I'm starting by just emptying everything out, you guys, and I'm realizing as I'm doing this that I have two major issues in this specific cabinet. I have a tea issue and I have a tumbler issue, and I'm glad that I picked up some organizational props to kind of help me with this because honestly, I didn't realize how much tea I really had until I went in and emptied everything out. I'm starting to realize I really have a problem over buying things in my cabinets as I'm going through this journey of reorganizing everything. I'm starting to realize a major problem is just like over buying things, like buying things that I don't necessarily need right away. So I think from now on, I'm gonna make it a thing to just limit myself to like 2 teas because you guys, the tea thing is out of control in my cabinet. Look at all these tea boxes. Next, I'm just going in and wiping down the cabinets. I had some honey like stuck at the bottom that I didn't even realize, and some coffee bean crumbs and things like that. So I'm just kind of just getting in there and giving the inside of these cabinets a good wipe down before I start to reorganize everything. I wanted to show you guys some organizers I picked up on Amazon. This 2-tier clear organizer with the dividers. You can either keep the dividers in or have the dividers out. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep the dividers in and maybe use this for tea. This is how it looks with all the tea in it. I absolutely love it. I did have to put it kind of like across like this instead of straight because my cabinets are a little too short for the containers and the stand, but I think it looks really cute. And for the other shelf, I decided to put all my coffee pods here. Well, not all of them, but some of them so that they're easy to access. An organizational thing I picked up was this little tumbler rack. It has 6 little areas to slide in a tumbler, and honestly, I'm gonna narrow my collection down. The only way to do that is to get rid of some things, and I'm okay with it. So I go in and I basically empty out everything in the cabinets that I know I'm not going to use anymore. I ended up finding these tiny little boxes of cereal that honestly I don't even really remember when is the last time I bought those tiny little boxes, so I'm tossing them out. I'm also tossing away anything that I don't love anymore. So kind of like the Marie Kondo version of like what sparks joy. If it's a tumbler that I've had for a really long time that I'm just not using, if it's broken, if it has a missing cap, because that sometimes happens where I can't find the cap or the top to the tumblers, I toss it. Everything else I keep. So the next organizer I'm going to be using is this clear acrylic kind of plastic bin. I'm going to use it for my extra coffee supplies. I do tend to get little marshmallows and things like that, so I'm going to put it in here. Guys, I want you to take this in. This is the before shot of how the cabinet looked. And this is my after, you guys. Is this not adorable, you guys? I absolutely love how this looks. I love the organizers. The only hiccup I had was with the 2-tier one because it didn't go the lengthwise, but I do like it the way it is, and you guys can always take that tip if you guys happen to have a cabinet like mine that's super thin. But I absolutely love this. I will be linking everything that I use in this video down below in the description box if you guys are interested. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.